You're back. I'm Brad.
I'm Rach.
And our kids are in bed. This episode's gonna be really fun because this morning we were driving up to our state capital, Jefferson City. I feel like that was one of the hard state capitals. Like in 8th grade, we had to learn all the state capitals. I feel like Missouri was one of the harder ones.
I could see that.
Because you would think it would be St. Louis or Kansas City.
Or Columbia or Springfield.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, it's Jefferson City.
I'm glad I live in Missouri.
It's the armpit of Missouri.
Totally disagree.
Oh yeah, what's the armpit of Missouri?
The boot heel? I'm just kidding.
Anyway.
We don't have an armpit.
No. So we went on Instagram, Brad and Rach, at Brad and Rach on Instagram, and asked if you have any questions for us.
We hope we don't disappoint you with the answers, because the questions certainly didn't disappoint us.
Okay. What do we have?
There's some juicy ones.
Oh.
I said the prompt was don't be shy. To start off, look great in pink. Thank you. So in the...
Oh yeah, you had your pink hair.
That is...
Okay.
Okay, that's what I look like in the prompt. Okay. Oh, we just got one. Let's start with that one.
Okay.
Best advice for someone starting IVF.
Don't be in a hurry. Slow down. Take your time. You're definitely on your clinic and God's time. You're not on your own timeline.
For sure. That's a hard one. But yeah, they'll even give you a calendar of what to expect, and you probably won't stick to that. There will be something that sets you back. Especially with COVID. Can you imagine?
Exactly. Yeah, health, yeah. So,
A power line
relax.
that fell across the road right as you were heading in for your transfer.
no joke.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know what else to say besides that. How do you sleep train? I highly recommend the book Precious Little Sleep. It will tell you everything you need to know. We will even put it in a little link for you right in the description box. That can sum up better than I could ever ramble.
And Alexis, the author, she's hilarious.
So the book is enjoyable to read. It's not like, oh my gosh. Like if you're up at 4 in the morning reading it, you'll be giggling.
So read the book and join the Facebook group.
It also has multiple methods. You don't have to cry it out, which she actually hates that phrase because it has a bad connotation associated with it. Yeah, I think she does a good job of describing sleep training as the very first boundary that you have to set in parenting. And so it's uncomfortable because you have to make your child mad, like you will thousands of times after that. Daily.
Multiple
to
times daily.
Set a boundary, and that's just the first one you come across,
Did you
typically.
see- I don't know what Eloise got on me, but it's something.
Oh, hopefully you can't see my stain that I don't know what it is, and my blackberry stain, and then my enchilada stain. All on my one shirt here. I see your Eloise drool, and I raise you. There's something else.
I have another one down here too. So.
What's your favorite day date idea?
Drinking or non-drinking?
No. Oh, I think in general, but mine happens to be non-drinking.
Mine's probably golfing. What's yours?
Hiking.
Yeah.
Hiking or golfing.
Definitely outdoors.
Yes.
But man, I miss going to the movies.
I know. Yeah, that's a good day date because you can go to a matinee.
It's cheaper. And you're pretty much to yourself.
Yeah. We loved going to movies back in the day. What else? Boating?
Well,
That's
yeah,
not
but
really a date.
Well, not everybody has access to a boat.
Do one any more child?
I believe that we've talked about that ad nauseum.
Does Rachel's ex-fiance still work for her dad, or has he moved on to a different career?
Nope.
He still works for my dad.
He's still part of the family.
Yes, he is. And so is his dad. No question, you look great with pink hair. Thanks. I actually did some pink hair during the quarantine.
Yeah, during COVID.
And there was a lovely...
Not that it's over, but...
Right. During COVID, back when there was COVID. There was a lovely woman that pointed out that blonde hair is porous and that it would not wash out.
Oh.
It washed out just fine. But...
You're lucky.
But our vlogs were behind, and so like there was pink hair in the next vlog or something, and she was like, see? It's still pink. I was like, well, no, it's not. Do you have a budget? It always seems like you are buying stuff.
Yes and yes.
Yes. Yeah.
With our budget, we have a lot of leeway. So yeah, we budget for everything that we purchase.
Yeah, we have a pretty extensive budget on paper.
We were extremely Dave Ramsey for about 4 years till we paid off Rachel's student loans. And so now we have a little bit more flexibility.
We were very scrimpy for those 4 years.
So, I mean, for like the first 4 years of our marriage, we were really on a budget, and we still acted like college students. And
even though we were freshly into our careers, full-time, both of us working full-time plus some.
Yeah, we had more money back then. Thank God, because we were in a hurry to pay off student loans.
Right.
And so now that we did pay off the student loans, we have a little bit more flexibility.
The thing about optometry student loans is that they're so great these days. Great as in a huge amount. And they have a high interest rate. Unlike typical student loans, I think, which in the past have had low interest rates, so it's not a big deal if you take a long time to pay them off. My interest rate was 9%.
No, it was
8.
Almost 8. It was like 7. No, it was like 6.8. So it's like 7%.
6.8%, 7%.
But yeah, it's a lot.
That's if you pay the minimum payment, it like grows or something.
You would have paid more in interest than you would have of your principal.
Oh my gosh.
Ultimately.
Yeah, it would have been.
It's ridiculous.
It is. So it was our goal to pay off student loans, and that allowed us now as a career, both of us established in our career and doing YouTube on the side, it allows us to have flexibility. What job could you picture each of your kids having? Somebody asked this in my personal Q&A, and I had a really hard time answering it because, I don't know, it's really hard.
That is extremely hard.
What you could picture.
Eloise could be a chef.
I think that's exactly what I said. I thought, yes. I said a chef or a sous chef.
Yeah. And then Lyndall, a teacher.
Yeah.
Because she loves her baby dolls.
Or a mom. I said maybe she could be a mom.
Yeah. And then Bear's going to drive a garbage truck.
Garbage truck. Oh my gosh, I think that would... But I can also... He likes to tinker with things, so I could also see him working on the motors of a garbage truck.
Or any truck, I guess.
Or any truck, any vehicle.
Yeah, so like maybe an engineer.
An engineer type person.
Yeah.
But Lyndall already negotiates. So I was thinking maybe she would be some kind of attorney.
Yeah, she could definitely be a lawyer.
And she has she's manipulative. I mean that in the best way possible.
In a good way.
Yeah, anyway. Okay. If you could start cloth diapers from the beginning, what stash of nappies would you get? I will link everything below. It's basically a flip cover with a flip pre-fold, all of which you can buy secondhand. So definitely join like a buy-sell trade group. But you don't have to stuff anything. It's extremely easy to wash. It's really easy to change a diaper because the cover is waterproof. So you just take out the absorbent part, slap a new one in. The covers snap. So it's just really easy.
I feel like we've done a whole video on that before, so.
I also on our
search YouTube.
Instagram page, I have a highlights circle with cloth diapering. Basically everything you need to know about cloth diapering in that. Okay, what is one habit or personality trait you'd change or tweak on one another? That's really an interesting question.
Yeah, for Rachel, I would love to relieve her of her anxiety.
Oh, that was really sweet. What do you think my answer would be for you?
Well, there's a couple of things.
No, there's not.
How about wrapping the cord, like when I finish with the vacuum cleaner, I don't wrap it around the cord. That's what we fought about today.
He just like slings it on the vacuum, and there's hooks that are so that you can wrap it so that the next time you use the vacuum, it just...
I use the top hook.
I know, I don't know why you don't just go like another few inches down and do it around the bottom.
Well, because I do it around my arm, and then I hook it on the top hook.
Oh, okay.
It's just so fast.
So then every time I use the vacuum, there's a huge knot in the cord. So yeah, I would hope that if I could change something...
But that's not my personality trait.
No.
You would probably want me to have more empathy.
I think that would be it. And
I definitely lack empathy.
Yeah, we've talked about it a lot lately.
Yeah. I don't know if it's how I was raised, shout out to my mom, or if it was because I'm in the military. I don't know.
Do you think it might be the military?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, empathy is, I don't know if that's something, let us know, but I don't know if that's something you can learn, like to be better at. I bet you could be.
I'm sure there's tools.
You could learn to be better at showing empathy even if you don't feel it.
Right, totally.
Okay, how did you guys know that you had male factor infertility? I'll let you answer this one.
Well, it took over a year for us of trying to get pregnant before we went in and got tested. And so I did a semen analysis at like our local, in Beaufort, like our local hospital. It came back abnormal. So then we met with the reproductive endocrinologist, did another semen analysis, and it was abnormal. And so that's how we figured it out.
Mm-hmm. And his recommendation was IVF with ICSI. He basically said we'd be wasting our time with an IUI. So we just jumped right in.
It would be interesting to get retested now to see what the results would be.
I totally agree. What do you think is a natural end to a YouTube career? How long do you want to be on YouTube?
A natural end.
I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah.
I think it would be a phase out kind of thing.
Yeah,
and then
totally.
post randomly.
Yeah, because I mean, we're going to probably go down to 3 times a day.
A week.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, we're going to go to 3 times a day. 3 times a week. And then we'll just see how it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
I really like having the videos to look back on. That's
I know.
the thing.
Me too.
So, and the community is really fun.
This evening though, we didn't vlog at all and we just hung out with our kids, and we're kind of ingrained if there's a really funny moment or really just enjoyable moment with our kids, we're kind of ingrained to pull out the camera and film it. And it was nice, like in the back of my mind I was thinking maybe we should have the camera, but I didn't want to, you know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
And I feel like the kids, I don't know, they're pretty used to the camera and I don't think they mind it if they...
And it's not like it's taking us away from them if we just are filming them.
Right.
It's kind of the opposite. We're a little bit more engaging.
Yeah, we'll cut back I think after the new year and see, just kind of see what happens.
Yeah. Of course, then our lives will probably pick up and we'll have more to vlog about, so then we'll just go back to dailies.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to go, because right now I'm only working 4 days a week. And starting April 1st, I'll be working 5 days a week and I'll be more busy in clinic, so editing might be more of a challenge. We'll see. Mm-hmm. But I think we should probably end this video here.
Yep.
And we're going to pick up with a part 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have lots more questions.
If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because we have a lot of topics coming up. I feel like we always say that, but it's true.
And then follow us on Instagram so you can ask us questions like this.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.